Making an appointment in ICAL. ICAL is a great and handy tool for keeping your schedules and appointments handy. First, let's launch ICAL. You can make an appointment in ICAL either by holding Command N or clicking on this plus sign here at the top left corner, or simply double clicking on the calendar itself. Now let's enter something here. Movie tonight at 8 p.m. I realize this is not what I want, and I can edit it. I can edit the entry by double clicking on it, and this pop-up menu comes here. Here I can do all the editing that I need to do. I can change the color of my calendar here. I can also add an alert here if I want, maybe a message with sound. This is what I chose. I can add invited people to this by entering their email addresses. And that is it. Okay. Now when this event is over, I can delete it by simply selecting it and hitting delete. Making a to-do list using ICAL. To make a to-do list using ICAL, you first of all create a new calendar and name it appropriately. In our case, to-do list. You go to the file menu and select new calendar and choose an account under which we are going to create this new calendar, and I have chosen Yahoo. I will have to name it appropriately, to-do list. Alright. Now I'll have to register an event. I choose to double click, and a new event pops up. Movie tonight at 10 p.m. Now I realize my event is not where I want it. I want to edit it. Okay, this is all day from time to what time? Say 10 o'clock p.m. I can change the color of this. I can also invite other friends. I can invite other friends. By entering their email addresses. And that is it. Once I am finished with the event, I can choose to delete it by clicking and hitting delete. Creating and deleting a standard account. You can create and delete a standard account from your computer by selecting users and groups from the system's preferences window. Users and groups. Now we realize this window is locked. We have to unlock it by providing the password. To add an account, we click on this plus sign here and we enter the information hit create user. We agree by saying OK, and a user account is being created right there. Now when we need to delete this account again, we select the account and we hit the minus sign here. Now here is a menu pop-up here that says save the home folder in a disk image, and that's a better choice because maybe sometime you might need to reinstall this user account again. So if you choose this, save the home folder in a disk image, the image will be saved on the system for a later use time. Now the system is deleting the account. Once I finish with the deleting, I want to lock up the system so that nobody can do any further changes by engaging the padlock. Creating PDF files. You can create a PDF file when you are ready to save your document. Let's choose the Word, Microsoft Word. When we are ready to save, we go to the File menu and choose Save As. Now at the format level, you choose PDF and you choose where to save your document after naming it, and we save it as PDF. And here we go with the PDF created for us. Making an audio recording using QUICKTIME Player. You can make an audio recording using the QUICKTIME Player by first launching the software and selecting New Audio Recording from the File drop-down menu. New Audio Recording. You can choose the source of the audio by clicking on this triangle and choosing your source and the quality. Now check the recording level to make sure your audio is not clipping or distorting by talking at the level you would normally talk, and adjust the input volume by this slide. The more the slide shifts to the right, the higher the input signal. You will need to mute your speakers or use a headphone to monitor your recording if your input signal causes any feedback. Now let's try to record some audio. Testing Officer 1 2 3. Testing Officer 1 2 3. Don't forget to export your audio file when you are done with the recording. Since we do not have the save option on this software, you will need to export your recording as an AIFF file. Export. And I choose audio only. Where am I going to save it? On the desktop. Testing 1 2 3. Yes, I have it here. I'm going to try. Testing Officer 1 2 3. Testing Officer 1 2 3. Thank you. 3 ways to magnify web text. First, let's launch our browser. You can magnify the web text by holding Command and the plus sign. going to the view and selecting zoom text only. Now when we go back to command class, we will realize only the text will zoom in, but the images will remain the same. Thirdly, we can go back to the view, deselect the text only, and select zoom in. Zoom in, and we will see the text sizes will be zooming in, becoming bigger. Designating your start page. To designate your start or home page in any web browser, first let's launch Safari. We first locate the preferences in the home page. We go to Safari and locate the preferences, and we locate the home page. Here we have Google. Now I'm going to change this to Yahoo and see how it works. I'm going to set this current page here to Yahoo. This is how you can set your home page. Adding and deleting bookmarks. Bookmarks are a great way of keeping track of recently visited sites or web pages. To bookmark a page, click the bookmark menu, usually on top of the browser, and click on Add Bookmark. And this will automatically recall the browser's address. This will automatically record the address of the current web page. You can delete a bookmark by selecting Show All Bookmarks. Show All Bookmarks, and clicking on the particular web address here and hitting delete. There we go. Sharing your screen in iChat. Sharing your chat or video screen with the other party is a very great way of communication. This gives you the feel of being right there. Now let me choose a friend to chat with. On the chat options menu here, you see something like start a video chat or share screen. Now I will have to wait for the other party to respond. Once he responds, I'm going to see him live and he's going to see me live by means of the camera. Building your own workflow. Building your own workflow in automation is a convenient way of executing repetitive functions or jobs. Let's launch automation and choose the workflow for our document. We choose workflow for our document. From the left pane, choose the actions and drag the corresponding variables to the workflow window. let's choose iTunes and start iTunes. Let's run by holding Command R.
Today we are going to talk about the man like Clive Davis, who is a well-known record executive and producer.
Okay, so that means our workflow is working. Now I'm going to save this workflow. I'm going to save this workflow and use it later on. Playing iTunes. I'm going to save it in the